What's up, dudes? How about that for a super turbo intro? Okay, we're playing 3 color ramp lamps majamps. Don't think you can keep that. Oh, alright, this is fine. 100 card deck, don't know what that means. What's the guy's rank? 20? I don't know. The man's won 20 games with a 100 card deck. I'm sure LSV wouldn't recommend it. He wouldn't suggest that you try it at home. Either way, that's what we're doing. Turn 3 Gideon, that's coming up. Probably not. Probably not. You gotta believe that that's impossible. You gotta believe it's impossible, but never mind. Yeah, today's gonna be a positive. Not positive peak levels of positive, but we're gonna look for the games. We're gonna look for the fun games. If they're balls, just get out. Do something else. No point throwing your toys out of the pram. Alright, 100 card deck. Best aggro turn 2 play imaginable. Well, of course. I mean, statistically, you boost your chances of drawing exactly what you need if you stick 1,000,000 cards in your deck. Did you know that? Did you know that, son? You're a maniac. Alright, so we're going to have to take some early ponchipos, but we get to do turbo ramps. Somebody's cooking the chicken today. That's interesting. What's the time? 1:14 a.m. and somebody is Nandozing it up. I need to befriend such a person. Anyway, we're playing the Majinks. There's no need for chicken right now. We're having a great time. Getting our ball beanie smashed. Everything's fine. Look at this. Look at all these. Look at this for some combos. Unfortunately, being able to play sexy bomb lands is no substitute for being able to play sexy bomb spells. And I'm going to literally have to top deck a spell to get out of this 100 card, 1 card beatdowns. Well, I've got 2 blockers. I don't need Druid of the Cows anymore. So next turn, play a second Druid. What's it got? That's not the perfect turn 4 play. You would have imagined the deck is so refined. He would have banged out exactly what you needed. Gideon probably. Gideon on turn 4's not too bad. That's what I've heard. So now, the Druid and the Explodies. Alright, well, I can stop complaining. I'm not gonna waste my languinis right now. I don't see the point. Green and red. Clearly, green and black are my preferred colours. I'm looking at that. So, hold my ball. He could play, Glory Bringer. That's not going to be good. It's not going to bring me any glory if I get skiboodled. If he plays any other creature, should be okay. Meh. Not going to get anything except 1 dude with my Languini. Do I risk playing a second Druid as a blocker? Wait for him to pad out his arse? This guy is going to make all his guys have haste anyway, so I need more immediate solutions. We'll see. I mean, I got a draw. It's bound to be something good. I play only 4 years. You fucking 2 points! You play 100 gold, you get all the spells. I play 60 like I'm supposed to. Draw literal bags of bollocks. Majinks! Still, I'm not having a bad time, so that's what it's all about. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, block here. Hopefully play something he doesn't give the haste to. He's tapped it. Can't get rid of it. Wow. This game. Sometimes it just rubs your bollocks right into your eye. Let's just hopefully just lose. How much damage did I take? Not much. So, I need Languish and Murder. Or Noxious Gearhulk. 100 card deck, kids. That's the way to go. Clearly. You play a super refined deck. Just draw a billion lands. Alright, what's next? What's on the top? I could get a Chandra. Chandra option. That's... Miss! Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 manas is enough. Just don't tap all my black. auto looks like it's choosing all the black for me. Right, that looks fine. Still can't kill this, but I can at least put something in front of it. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So, he can play anything, and probably give it haste. Why? Why would you think it wasn't going to be an immediate win, you maniacs? Jesus Christ. 100 card deck. All day long. That's what you need. I'm a bloody maniac for listening to LSV and all his crazy bull bags about 60 cards. Refine your deck as close as possible. No need for any of that. None of that cheated no-boos by squeebs. Squeebly jeebles! To be fair, at least it was a decent game. Although, just statistically, I don't know, it has dumbfounded me. The guy's jamminess. And you have to say it's jamminess because... How could he curve out like that with 100 cards? It's like playing Commander, but standard, and it was just working out nice. Ah, my jeeks. Alright, we got the 2-mana trap. Doesn't look... It looks great, to be honest. We're going to just risk it. The 2-mana trap. The Von Traps. The Von Eric Von Traps. Oh, it's got blue. Are we in for a 45-minute count here game? Today is like the only day in the world. The only day in the world? Not even making any sense now. It's like one of the few days I feel like I could get stuck in a Counters War and not complain about it. So, I just need to draw a land within 3 turns, and at least I'll have stuff to do. Alright. The game has sort of trolled me a bit by giving me a tap land, but what are you going to do? So, next turn, what do I get? Swamp a Blump, if it's not tapped. And then the turn after that, I got to play Read the Bonage. The guy's been a greedy pants. Select for Inspection's not going to work, because I don't tap my dude. Some kind of flashy shit. Nothing. What was it? Swamp. Alright. Pass the turn. Scratch your bum. So, next turn, read the bones. Just take lands. It's a good hand. If anything gets countered, I've got the Macabrees. The Macabre Waltz. Boop. The guy's playing KGs. Like a classic Control Magiques man. Oh, Harness Lightning? Nope. Welding Knobs. So just lands, I would think. Yeah, definitely. Even if it's Liliana, it's going straight in the bin. Alright, so if he's playing mill/boring enchantments, I've got Anguish Making. That's... Alright, if I draw a land, come on, baby Jeebs. Lands, baby Jeebs. I scry 2 for my landy Jeebs, GB babes. Wabadoo! Zababoo! Hello! That's alright. Hopefully he doesn't have haste and could do 2 damage. But he might play shock. Either way, he's got to cast spells on his own turn, which is always what you want when you're against the controllees. Then, next turn, I can play Priest of the Bloodright. He's got to deal with that 2 dudes that way. Restoration Gearsmith, get back some dudes. If he counters everything, Macabrees, McDonald's Waltz, Doodly-doobs. That ain't a great spell, I don't think. Put it back in your hand, unless he can flash some shit in, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know what's going on. Boop, boop, boop. All the lands now. What do I want? The Priest. So, I can't imagine there's any instant speed flash artifact. So Yeah, that seemed like a complete waste of time doing that. Whatever. It's not my bloody priority to sort someone else's deck out. There's the combo. This and the Espezo, or however you pronounce it. I'm going to have to say this game's in the bag. He's missed a land, stalled his balls, and now it's just done. Now, what do I do from here? Fill the board up with peeps? Honestly, this is the best play. I always want to hold it, just in case, but what 4-mana spell blows up a 5/5, a 5/7? Nothing. Rampage. Pure Rampagni Jacksons, yep. Alright, we've had a couple of decent enough games, so let's risk getting in a mood by playing werewolves. Or shall I play one of these? They were pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? I mean, you couldn't have seen too much of these games because they've only existed for a day, those decks. So let's play. I might play some Rocket League. You know what? What shall I do? I can always stream on a private mode and then get back to my computer and examine the footage and see if I think they're funny enough or interesting enough. Because they're not going to be gameplay based, because I'm a load of balls at games. I just love them. I just love driving around in my little Rocket League cart, pressing the beep, even though there's no beeps. Bumping into my own teammate, and then as soon as he goes, WTF, mate, and I'll think, well, WTF you. I'm just going to put my handbrake on and you can play by yourself. Alright, we're going first. We've got the lands. We got the cards. Wow, what a deck. Note my optimism. If I get controlled out of my boots, then I don't know. Am I going to complain? I think so. Still, I shouldn't. I don't want to be one of these complaining pants when he gets a good hand and it just goes wrong. I mean, Magic's goes wrong. I think they call it variance in Bumblescott Town. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I throw the majority of my wobblers when I just draw 6 lands and my opponent draws 6 planeswalkers. That's usually the kind of thing that gets on my nerves. Alright, am I running into this thing? I don't think so. I'll play Selfless Spirit. I am. Eat my balls. I mean, I don't need him having 25 zombies. Or should I have played Lantern Scout first? Give my man the lifelink on the trade. We'll see. Well, he didn't want to trade. He wasn't interested. So, now, we can play Selfless Spirit. That's pretty good cold if he doesn't kill it right now. Then Gisela should have the backup of being indestructible for a turn, which is superbs. Oh, he's curving out the zombombs in perfect fashion. That's what you expect, isn't it? A set that I have opened 2 packs of. The man's busting it out at rank 24. Like, of course, Sonny Jims. You think I ain't got all the potatoes? What do you think this is? You think I've only been playing for 6 months? Fuck you. Right, so, Gisela, hold your balls. Hope nothing goes wrong. That's not a bad draw either. But the lifelink and the attacking ability is what is chapping my chappies. So, next turn, Gideon. Make a 2/2 or just immediately cash it in for an emblem. 2/2s against zombies. It's not going to do anything. I can always plus it for no reason. Then minus it. Then plus it if it doesn't die. And go for the beatdowns. What has he got? Haunted Dead. That's not that great. It's not that great when I got a 4/3 blibbly blibs. Alright, the man's running into a first striker. He's totally tapped out. I don't see the danger in doing this. Has he spent all this time buying coins and not reading what first strike is? That's the dangers. The dangers of playing the Magiques. You know what? Let's risk being a bomb cheek and just give it the plus. So attack. Actually, I'm not going to attack. Let's just. I mean, I don't need the lifelink, seeing as he threw his guy into my face. Protect Gideon for a turn. Then once it's a 5/5 indestructible, unless he's got never to return, then it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's see. Alright, he's doing a single attack. That is okay. There's just no drawbacks to that happening. I thought maybe he had Fatal Push and he'd try and give this the fatalities. But it doesn't matter. Alright, Lantern Scout. I can't tell how much land he's got because it's all fucking tapped. What a game this is sometimes. I think that's 5. So, Lantern Scout, and I'll still have Blessed Alliance. So, we'll do it this way. We'll do it this way, go for some smash bollocks. Oh, I didn't make it a creature in time. What a bellend. That's my fault. That's my fault, ladies and jeeps. I was counting on that extra 5 lifelinks. But I'm just too impetuous. I cannot be bothered to sit around for 5 minutes. Play a 2/2 guy to attack on the next turn. Yeah, why not? I mean, Blessed Alliance will just sacrifice something rubbish. It's fine. If he's got Languish, he'll languish his own board, which is fine. I'll still have a Gideon. If he's got Destroy All the Peeps, I've got an indestructible man, so it's not blowing anyone's arse up. Alright. Why is he attacking me? That's so strange. You know what? I don't know what's going on. I don't give a shit either. That was a strange attack. Maybe he knows he's dead and he needs some weird triggers. Cletus. Nope. That's not it. It would have been good to be able to bust his ass. Let me see. Nah. I mean, he can't even get any of my dudes. Give them the indestructible, but I think he's just getting run over. Fine. Dead. Magiques! You just never know. You just never know how a game's going to play out. I think I'm undefeated with this deck now. Weirdly. I don't think it's very good. It's not bad, but it's not great. What's next? Let's play World Breaker. 8 out of 10 times that deck's fine. I'll put you on pause. Put you on pause. See you when the game starts. Oh, welcome back there, my friends. Today, Rusev, we're playing Rusev's brother, Mr. Rusebov. Oh, he's got the sexy sleeves. We got all the colours. There we got Languides. And those are my jams. So let's think. Oh, I think I might have to search for black. Search for black for the Languish. Always have a Languish to cover your ass, just in case. Alright, now I'm certain. Well, I say I'm certain. I'm not really. I mean, I could still top deck the old land, the old black, and then I'll need another blue for willy bags. But we'll see. That's all you can ever do, my friends, is just see. You'll have to just see. So, a quick preliminary rundown of how this game's going to play out. I'll play lands up to languish time. Languish is weenies. If he plays procession, or whatever it's called, I think I'll be D'd. Kind of like playing Tezzeret as well, because Planeswalkers just make people poop their pants. And it might be able to absorb a lot of damage. You see, I told you we should have searched for an island, but you guys wouldn't listen to me. You were all like, nah, it's a languish, Dr. Bumcheeks. You go searching for a will breaker. You don't even need blue until turn 5. That'll teach me to listen to you. Ethereally, I absorbed your brainwaves over space and time. I knew you were telling me to get black. What do you think? One more? Which one does this do? Tap target artifact or creature. Alright, well, I can't do language next turn anyway, so it's not like I need to worry about that. So, Sunken Hollow next. If he doesn't have lethal Tezzeret beats, I might play Tezzeret first. I told you, everything's fine. You guys worry about nothing. Alright, super slow start. I'm not dead, because you could easily be dead without playing anything until turn 4, or having anything to respond to. Alright. I think I'm going to go for Tezzeret. Oh, the man's doing the shuffles, the attacky shuffles. Yeah, we'll go Tez Beans, then Langor Boybs. Ooh, oh, well, now it's got to be a flat Languinies. What do you think? Put the counters on this? Yeah. Well, Languish is still a card. Or maybe I should Collective Defiance this. Nah, I'll keep Collective Defiance if you play something else. I got 3 more Languish things in here. So it should be fine. So, next turn, Tezzy Blaps. The turn after that, Willy Boybs. Or shall I play Willy... Nah, play Willy Boybs. The deck's called Willy Boybs. So, that's what we're doing. I mean, it might not be... But that's the point. You play Willbreaker. I got something that targets peeps. 2 things that targets peeps. Although this looks like it will probably kill it. Plague Belcher. Yeah. So, Willbreaker, if it gets killed, and I can't steal this, that's life, I can at least Collective Defiance it. So, everyone just calm down. Or I could play this. I got too many things I could do. You know what? Just for the mana efficiency, we're going to do this. That way, as soon as Willbreaker comes into play, I can sacrifice this and steal that. Don't even need to worry about no Twin Voltage. I don't think this is going to die, unless he's got Never to Return. In which case, it would die anyway. So you don't need to bother your little heads about it. Boop, boop, boop. 5 manas. He's thinking about it. He's doing the thinkies. The Peter Thinklage. So attack that down to 1, maybe. Oh no! He sees the route to victoire. I'm only on 13. Sometimes I forget about actual life totals. So, Willbreaker. Tick this up. I'll have multiple options to steal it. You know what? Sometimes plans just got to change on the fly. You get back in your little hole. Take this up. He's got 5 mana. Even if he flashes in Avacyn, I can stop Avacyn from attacking. So, it looks fine. Once again, Willbreaker is turning into turbo controls. I apologise if people were like, no, you said Willbreaker. You said you were going to play Willbreaker because it's Willbreakers. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to win. Sometimes you want to feel like you're a rude boys, even when you're a bumble boys. Crow of bum-bums. I think I'm going to blast that, because I can't steal it. So, it's not really worth it. Anything else? No. Alright, so blast that ass. What else? So, let's just play around. It is Planeswalker control again, but I apologise, Miss Sahili. You may be the sexiest plainies there is. But I'm playing Willbreaker because those are the rules. What's the minus ability? Who cares? Right. If it doesn't get bombed off the field, I can't see how I'm losing anyway. Just based on if you can get a Jace to stick. Scry 1, draw a card, means you're always going to find something good. Return target creature to his owner's hand, put them back an entire turn most of the time. And then stop them casting any spells. What an absolute bum cheek buster. Aww. Oh, my Willbreaker's dead. We're supposed to be playing the Willy Breaks. Oh, what am I going to do now? I suppose I'm just going to have to make 5/5s and jubbles squeebles. Oh well. Like I said, 100% winning this game all day long. Blast this guy off the chops. What are you waiting for, players? Eat my ass. Do I need a 5/5 artifact? Not when I don't have any other artifacts. So, rice it. Yeah, Planeswalker control again. I'm turning into one of those arseholes. So, no lands. I don't think I need that. You never know. You just never know. Excuse me, ladies and jeeps. Yeah, I want more of these things first before I cash the emblem in, because if this gets bloiked and then I activate this and it gets killed, what a waste of unlimited mayonnaise. The man's thinking. He's pondering. Is he shouting at his own 100 YouTube followers that this guy, Dr. Bumchi, what an arsehole. All the cards, all the land fixing, and he's playing crusty day one bum-bums like Gravedigger. What an outrage. I don't think that's a perfect zombie deck. Can't be playing this if everything's perfect. Am I blasting that? I don't think so, but yeah. Alright, now we're getting an embloibs. I'll put my Willy Bangs back. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of both those cards. So, what's on top? Lands. Don't need lands anymore. Gear Hulk? That's alright. Look at this board. Pure beatage. Control-y beats. Almost feel bad. But then if I was on the other side, I'd be straight out the door. Straight out of the door. I can't stand for this kind of control, Ballocks. Michael Ballocks. What do we got? Nothing. I mean, there's just no way. How many fatal pushes? What could he have? Battle for the bridge? Or some other way for me to lose life? He's way off of doing 8. Man, what a load of bums. Still, he's just prolonging his own agony, isn't he? How on earth are you beating this? I'll do it. I'll kill you with my 1/1 rates. Alright, so first things first, scry with this. Don't need any more lands. Why are you giving me lands? I said no lands. You're not listening to me. Yeah. I'll click this up. I'll actually sacrifice this because there's another one on the stake. Lovelies. Yeah, so I'll crack this to steal this. What else do I want to do? Do I want to play this? Let's just prolong the beats. Let's prolong the beats. Last time I did this, it blew back into my arse because of rice and peas. Anyway, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to blow up my 5/5 now. Fuck that up a little bit, but whatever. I want to just start stealing peeps. What's this? Okay, that's fine. It's got 2 mayonnaise. What can you do with 2? Nothing. Alright. He played a lot of cards, so we get to steal them all, which is superbs. I'm a little bit underwhelmed with the speed that the AI is playing at, but what are you gonna do? Fu Man choose. I'll go down to a risky 6. Imprisoning the moon? I don't think so. Although it will come back to my side. Man, what is all this crustiness? There we go. Now, let me think. What do you do that gains life? Whenever a creature token enters the battlefield, I don't think I play any creature tokens. So let's steal his zombies. He's done his job. I think this is dead. Yeah. Alright. Rice and peas on my cheeps. Collective Defiance finished the game off. So we only needed 1 extra turn. It was fine. It was fine. Didn't waste too much time. Now let's have a game of elves. Elbow Baggins. Everyone hates elves. That's why we're playing them. So I can complain. Today's been far too jovial. We need to get back into the grind of losing and flinging my toys out of the pram. What is it? Elves. Which way? It's this way. There we go. There we go. I didn't realise it was so long ago since I wanted to play elves. The 3rd or 4th proper deck. The man's not giving away much. He's got a generic man. He's got a generic background. Although, he's got the horns of a baddie. And that tree doesn't have any leaves on it. Which you know is ill tidings. Man, I want the 1/2 Death Touch elf. I haven't got it. Well, that's a great hand. Although I'm not going first. Going first is the key for elves. For most weenies. That's a good draw for now. So, play this. Hopefully attack. Unless he plays, you know, the standard 2/2 man. 2/2 Topan Freeblade. Turn 2, Elvish Vigeoise. Then, if I don't draw anything good, Bone Splinter's his best creature. Those are the early days plays. If he's got Blessed Alliance, I'll happily trade a Blessed Alliance for a piece of balls. We'll see. Nope, doesn't look like it. So we'll play the Visuals. I think maybe I play too many Bone Splinters. I think I just assume I'm going to have 6 elves by turn 3, and it never... Well, it's... I wouldn't say it never pans out that way. Sometimes it does. That's a tough one. That must have been what he was thinking about. He must have been thinking, I don't need to fill the board up early days when I can... Sorry, Mojories. You're not getting your cheapy, shitty bum cheek tokens, and you're not discounting your sex bombs. Today, you see, maybe it is. Just look forward to playing the Magiques. Don't worry if you lose. Don't worry if you get obliterated. And then it doesn't even happen. So, what's next? Westvale Abbey, just for the bum cheeks. Unless I actually need a double Bing Bag card. Saran Bam Biglows. That's pretty good. What do I do here? Probably have to get rid of the Hanweir Militia Captain. Oh, the doubles. The doublés. The doubly greens. Now, let's think. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 4 or more creatures, so he could easily not block anything, and then... it's still going to be killed by Blown Spinners, so fuck it. Let's just go for some beats. Now, Bone Splinter seems super weeps. I got a Verdurous Gearhulk next turn as well. I think it's fine. So, kill this guy. I don't think Verdurous Gearhulk is what's needed. We'll see. What can he do? Kill this. Ugh. Blech. Close. Can't do it this turn. That's fine too. Alright, I got 2 Bone Splinters for 2 troublesome bum cheeks. What is the plan? Are we going to have a Westvale Abbey Duca machine? Doesn't give me the tramps. Nothing gives me the tramps. I suppose Verdurous Gearhulk does. Anyway, a 9/9 is a bit too dangerous. Oops. That's not how that works. I can't avoid this thing. This has been pretty good. I have to admit, this has been a fun game. So, yeah, I mean, there's just nothing I can do. This is going to change. It'll get too much. It'll gain too much life for me to be able to cash mine in. You know, maybe. Maybe. Beep, 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 beep. We're going to have the old Demon War. We'll find out. Alright, I'll attack with these 2. Gain some life. And have Might of the Masses, just in case. He might only block... Well, he played this, so I presume he thinks he's getting 17 tokens next turn, which could easily happen. Double block, triple block, quadruple block. He thinks he's doing all the skills. He's getting fucking bleeped. Still, he must have another SRAM, because you would just not risk. Would you? I don't think so. So, SRAM's expertise would be 6 tokens, but he would tap this. I don't have any trample. Hmm. 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 Ah. Let's think. Maybe I should have played Lissalana, but I just need... I don't know what I need. He'll gain so much life blocking anything. I don't know. Does look like a Westvale war that I can't win. Never mind. What do you think? I think this deck is better than mine. He's got Angel of Invention, which is pretty good, but that's great. That's alright. It just curved out nice. He's got this. This is the key. This is the RVD. If he didn't have that, which I don't have, and I'm gonna... No, you know what? Fuck it. The man can play whatever he wants. Today, it was a decent game, and that's all that can be said. If I draw a land, I'm gonna win. Maybe. I mean, black-white could be Anguished Unmaking, and then I'll look like a bum cheek. If he draws a land, he's probably gonna win. Or maybe he's doing too much thinking. I'll tell you that. I mean, I don't know how far my thought bar dipped, but I doubt it went that bad. Alright, attack for 1. Okay. Not entirely sure what that was. Maybe to put me off this guy. Or maybe he's got Languish and he wanted to languish this. Oh, Jesus. Dr. Boringtons. Dr. Boring Bags. So, a land, and I win. No lands, and I probably don't win. Come on, land. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-da-ba-doo. Skibidi-bob-bob-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo. Rub on my balls every day. That's a decent way to go out, isn't it? The Ormendahl McGhees against triple Squeebeeble McGhees. Woo! Ah, what a shame. What a shame that you had all the boring pieces, but you didn't have the Sex Bomb McGeeses. That was good. Everyone's happy with that. Rice and peas. I need to start putting up those little, you know, what are they called? Cards, so you can go straight into a new video. I'm going to do it, and you can listen to me scat over the end. And do a subscribe if you feel like, even though I can give a monkey's shits. Zoibles!